Good morning, folks, and welcome to another beautiful Saturday morning in Ontario. I was blessed this morning with a harvest of another dandy tom here, and as you can tell looking at his fan, he's soaking wet. We got about 1.5 inches of rain last night. Oh my goodness, coming out this morning it was squish, squish, squish walking all the way back here. Well, turkey hunting this weekend is a lot different than opening weekend, let me tell you. The birds are shy, they don't respond to box calls very well, and there's a lot of hunters out. I think it's probably got something to do with the virus and the safety precautions we're all taking. Yesterday I saw 4 hunters to the north of me, a couple to the east of me, and some pickup trucks on a neighbor's farm close to the woods. And I heard turkey calls at first light like you wouldn't believe. I don't blame the toms for being shy, that's for sure. Anyways, we were blessed with a harvest. This morning started off really quiet in the turkey woods. Nothing going on at all, actually. Hardly any sounds. Didn't hear any hens. And so actually I picked up and moved. And just when I was getting ready to move, I heard some gobbles. And they were a long ways off. So I moved about 200 yards closer to them. And they were still a long ways away. And then they went quiet. So I sat down, got positioned, thought about which direction they're going to come, got the camera ready, got all situated, got out a pot call, and I did some clucks and purrs. Very, very little. And he responded. And after that I thought, I'm not saying another word. You've been called to death. I'm just going to sit here quiet. You know where I am. So after a little bit, he gobbled again, and he was closer. Still coming from the direction I thought he was going to. Well, he made a big J move, or a dog leg, in his direction coming towards me, and oh man, the next time he gobbled, and the next time after that, he was in a direction I didn't want him to come from. But sitting up in a tree about 75 yards away was a hen. I have no idea she was still up in that tree unless it was something to do with having wet feathers. She was clucking and yelping, and I thought, I don't want to move and disturb her. So I sat there, and eventually out he came, and the number 4 3.5-inch LongBeards did it again. We got another tom. Well, I'm going to take him back to the house. I'm going to debone him because our freezer's kind of full right now. And before that, you know what? I have time to have a coffee with my wife and breakfast with my wife. It's kind of nice, actually. Sundays right now are really relaxed. Instead of going to church, we actually watch church in our living room, drink a coffee, and often wear jeans and a plaid shirt. Just listen to the birds. Isn't this amazing? Well, time for me to pack up and head to the house. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again on Head of the House with Paul.